Hey everyone, okay, finally, the big video. What the heck was I doing in Miami? I am so excited to tell you all about it and show you all the footage that I shot over the weekend. So I was contacted by the Greater Miami Convention and Visitors Bureau to do something incredibly unique. They brought me out to Miami for the 4th annual Shop Miami Month, where they highlight that yes, Miami has great beaches and great entertainment and all kinds of wonderful things, but you know what they really have that's I thought was wonderful was shopping. There's tons of malls there, tons of local boutiques. It's a really great experience. So if you're not a beach girl, I didn't even pack a bathing suit, and I had an amazing time in Miami. So the point was, I came out there, I brought my friend Kiki with me, she helped film some things, and I got to experience another side of Miami. And I want to take you along and show you everything that we got up to. Before you click out of the video, be sure to read the description box because I'm going to link all the places that we went, some descriptions on some great offers that have partnered with the Greater Miami Convention and Visitors Bureau for Shop Miami Month, like the Viceroy Hotel where we stay. They're offering a shop and stay package, all kinds of stuff. I won't load you down with details here, but do please check the description box, not only for all the usual links of everything that I'm wearing and stuff, but the hotel links, the package links, where we shopped, where we toured, all that great stuff. So all right, let's get touring. So our flight left on Friday at 6:30 in the morning, which meant we got up bright and early and also arrived in Miami bright and early. And it was really I felt like a rock star when I got greeted by a guy holding a sign. That was kind of the highlight of the day for me. Actually, that's not true. There were a lot of highlights, but we did get to the hotel really, really early. So we had a little time to kill before our room was ready for us. So the manager was very sweet. Her name was Shaq. Yes, that is her name. She took us on a little tour around the hotel, showed us some of the really cool facilities, and we hung out on the pool level, which is an amazing view on the 15th floor of, I think it's the bay. Key Biscayne is out to one end, and you can see the docks where the cruise ships pull up. It's stunning. It's absolutely beautiful. Let's do a room tour. Here's the bathroom. Lovely shower. Very nice fixtures. A large soaking tub, which I may have to try. I said I wouldn't, but these open up. This is a wall of windows. Here we are. This is a wall of windows. You can see the ocean or bay or something. This is where two women are getting dressed in the morning, so nice, really nice granite tops. Those are Kiki's hot rollers. I want her to show me how she uses those. I think that's the toilet room. I don't think we need to see that. Then we come back out. We have the living area. Here you will find Kiki. And there's more of our view. Oh, that's open shelves in there. This is like the little desk area. And then there, in that cabinet, are 2 sets of drawers. So I have the left side, she has the right side. We have a little we have a sitting area. And then out this way would be the balcony. It's very windy, so just trust me. And then out there, some chairs. It's very pretty. And more views. So Saturday was our big touring day. We got to sleep in, and then we were taken to Little Havana, specifically Calle Ocho, to do a really unique tour of Little Havana. It's a walking food tour through Miami Culinary Tours, and we met at an art gallery, and then for the next two and a half hours, I'd say, we walked around Little Havana up and down Calle Ocho, 8th Street, and got to taste some amazing Cuban food.
Okay, other than that holy trinity of the Cuban sofrito, the onions, the garlic, the bell peppers, you're gonna start getting the fragrance of bay leaf. Okay, you're gonna get the smokiness of cumin or comino.
Meet a lot of local people.
Very good, thank you, Agustin. Thank you. Great.
Hear amazing local music. And even see how cigars are made. It was probably my favorite part of the trip. And I'm hoping that other cities that I travel to have a similar experience because it was unlike any tour I've ever gone on. If you do book the Miami Culinary Tour, see if you can get Ralph as your tour guide. He was amazing. So full of personality, explained everything so clearly, and you could tell how much he loves his city.
I'm used to hearing audible groans at this point. Look, I'm not quite sure why. Thank you very much for at least being demonstrative about it. Look, I'm not sure why that's by design. Maybe to make sure that you're absolutely famished.
Wildlife of Miami. Yeah, you tell us. After we stuffed ourselves on empanadas and mojitos and all other kinds of amazing things, we jumped in the car and we drove through the Wynwood District, which is an amazing area not far from Little Havana, and it seems like every surface of the walls are decorated with, I guess you'd say, street art. I wouldn't call it graffiti. This is definitely art. I've never seen anything like it. One or two walls maybe in an area, but every single building. And it was full of art galleries and funky boutiques and cool restaurants, and it was really something to see. I've never seen anything like that before in my life. After a really full day of touring Miami, we raced back to the hotel, got freshened up and changed for what actually was my favorite part of the trip, which was my meetup that I had in the lobby at the Viceroy Hotel. And I've mentioned this before, but really getting a chance to meet all of you it's so meaningful to me. It's so special, and I always feel so humbled and honored when people choose to take any part of their day when they could be doing just about anything else to come hang out with me. So we had a blast, and it was really fun to hang out in the lobby and chit chat and talk about just like girlfriends catching up. Although it wasn't just girlfriends, there were a couple husbands that came by as well. And we also got to enjoy the local scenery as the Nightlife of Miami walked through the Viceroy lobby up to the club level. So it was really fun to see the outfits, and I'm going to use that term loosely, that the ladies wore going up to the club. After the meetup, the hotel made reservations for us at their signature restaurant, 15th and Vine, which is, again, on the 15th floor of the Viceroy Hotel. It was a very romantic dinner for Kiki and me. They set us up in a lovely corner inside. They do have a gorgeous outside view as well, but my hair and humidity did not mix. So we sat inside and looked over the bay and enjoyed a candlelit dinner for two. It was really dark, and so it was hard to get great footage, but I did shoot some footage of the restaurant during the day, and I love the decor. It's very modern and fresh, and I was especially taken by the light fixtures. I really kind of had a little bit of a postmodern effect, and it was a lovely view on the outside and on the inside of the restaurant. Then it was Sunday, and the whole point of me being in Miami was to come speak at the Dadeland Mall, where I gave a presentation on how to shop like a pro. And the point of it was basically to kind of reenact my vlogging experience live with real people, not just me, and talk a little bit about shopping, and then take the group and walk through the mall and point out the things that I look for at the different shops that we went to. And also, when we were especially in department stores, point out some of the specific brands that I like, and even within those brands, products that I love, especially in the makeup section. So that was really fun. It was like making a YouTube video with an actual live audience. It was a blast, and I am so grateful to Dadeland Mall for hosting. It's a beautiful mall, and they are part of the Simon Mall network. So if you have a Simon Mall in your area, highly recommend checking it out because the one in Florida was fabulous. And then after the actual tour, like shopping through the mall, we went back to Earls Restaurant, which is up on the 2nd floor in the Dadeland Mall.
We're food tasting, and the first thing they gave us was a frozen rum drink mixed with sangria. I can tell you it's very good. And this is what? Tostadas? Tuna tostadas. Alrighty, let's go, guys. Don't be polite. Let's dig in.
And they gave us, they called it a tasting, but it was more like a feast. And we all sat at this really long table, and we had cocktails, and we were given course after course after course, all paired, many of them paired with another signature cocktail. And then, of course, they ended the lovely tasting meal. It was incredible, more like a banquet with the signature Florida dessert, key lime pie. So it was just a lovely day. But then as soon as the tasting was over, we had to race back to the hotel because we were signed up for the signature massage at the Viceroy Hotel and Spa, the spa part of the hotel. This spa is unlike anything I've ever seen in my life. The marble floors, the beautiful chandelier, the pools that you could just sort of hang out at while you waited for your spa treatment, or you could hang out there afterwards. I didn't take any footage inside the spa rooms. Obviously, having a camera inside a changing area is a big no-no, but it was one of the most luxurious spas I have ever been in, and I didn't just feel like I wasn't in Texas. I didn't even feel like I was still in America. I felt like I was in some luxurious old world European spa. It was beautiful, and the massage itself was incredibly relaxing. In fact, I have never fallen asleep before during a massage, but this time I was out like a light. I've never felt so refreshed as I did when I was woken up from my massage with my shoes already placed on my feet. It was quite the massage experience. But all good things must come to an end. So that night we went back to the room, got a little room service packed up, and then caught an early flight back to Texas. So I can't say thank you enough to the Greater Miami Convention and Visitors Bureau. It was an amazing experience. I've never spoken to a live audience before in my life like that. And I was very nervous, but once I got in front of everybody, I really felt comfortable and at home. That has to do a lot with to the fact that the people there, the people of Miami, are so incredibly warm and kind and welcoming. I got to practice my Spanish. I just laughed and talked with all the people who came. I really felt like I'd known all of them for years, not just for a few minutes. And my entire Miami experience was absolutely amazing. It was the first time I've ever been to Miami. I definitely, when you think of Miami, you think of South Beach and tiny little bikinis. And I never saw a beach the whole time I was there. I was just stunned by the beauty of the downtown area, Little Havana, the Wynwood District. I highly, highly recommend taking a vacation to Miami. And for those of you that actually live in the Miami area, I would encourage you to think about taking a vacation in your own city. Definitely take the food tour in Little Havana, take a walk through the Wynwood District, take some pictures in front of those walls. I just absolutely loved it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do check out the offers listed below for those of you that feel like traveling to Miami, or if you're already there, you can do a staycation. I think it goes all the way through the month of March, so you still have a few weeks left to take a little vacation down there like me. And I hope that you enjoyed this. As always, if you have any questions, if I forgot something, please do not hesitate to ask in the comments below. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of Where Are They Now? A look back at my monthly favorites from 4 years ago this month, and let's see if they are still favorites.